Good afternoon. I wanted to show off my rebuilt miter saw table. First, you have to know that this was built on top of a repurposed gas grill. Good old barbecue grill. First, I started with one piece of lumber, plywood, 1/2 inch by, and it's 4 feet wide, which gives me plenty of room to play around. I took the back off. It's actually 20 inches about front to back, so I used the extra piece to put it back on it to keep from losing small parts, etc. while I was working. The other thing that I've done is I have built these rails that bolt on with wing nuts and fit into a slot on the back, so that if I have lumber that's a little wider, it will sit on those rails that are flush with the surface of my miter saw. The other thing is that by removing these wing nuts here, these come off of the top of the table so that if they're not needed, they're not in the way, and they then hang on the back of the table using the same slots that are used when the rails are installed for use, like there. You can see the slot with the rail through it. And then on this side, I've got a large washer through the 1/2 inch bolt, and they just hang on the back. It's just that simple. Lift them off like so. Put them into the slot, and then bolt it down. And again, when you're finished playing, they just slide right back onto the back. Now I have gone to Rockler, which is a woodworking firm, and I've ordered some black knobs, 3/8 16 thread, to replace these wing nuts, just to give a little dress up, nothing too exciting. I also put on the front an old yardstick from one of the local, no longer in service banks, just as a estimator, not for any kind of precise measurement. That, of course, would be done with a tape measure or a rule of more substantial trust. So anyway, that's it. As I back out, again, you can see it's sitting on a grill. It's not quite level left to right, but I prop underneath of that. But with those wheels on the bottom of it, it's very nice for moving about the garage and or workshop. So I hope this all makes sense. It makes my life a little simpler, and I hope you enjoy. Have a good afternoon, and Happy New Year, by the way.